What is up? Welcome back to the MyBookie Live Casino Show. I'm your host, Rob Fox, joined as always by Dan Regester, and we're playing blackjack on the MyBookie.com live casino. It's where we make all our bets in sports. It's where we play our table games. As you can see, there's a human being dealing us cards. That's why MyBookie is better than everyone and everywhere, because you can play real-ass blackjack here.
Yeah, with Ross.
With Ross. Ross is our dealer today. What do you know?
He's got the Edgar haircut, though.
Blackjack off the bat. What a day. What a day to start.
Dude, he's like, hit me up. Hit me with a 14. Not as cool, dude.
Yeah.
So we got, the British Open right now.
How are your boys doing?
They're doing all right. Fucking Brian Harman went off today. He's at 8 under. I don't need another Brian Harman runaway. That would suck.
Has Harman won anything this year?
He did it 2 years ago. He won the British Open where nobody touched him.
Oh, wow. He just loves England, loves the UK?
I guess. They're in Northern Ireland.
It's the UK. It's the UK.
That's the UK, technically. No troubles for Brian Harman.
Damn. He's the Rafa Nadal of what do they call those courses? Links courses or something?
Yeah, links courses. They give him a bunch of shit because he's a American hunter. I guess the English don't get down with hunting, which is weird because they shoot clays all the time, like all the rich.
They have. First off, if I ever went proper hunting, I've only done it once, and I didn't kill anything because I didn't want to have to deal with.
That used to be a big trope, though, in the 20s and 30s with the English.
They're
big hunters.
The best hunting outfits on earth.
Yeah.
If I went deer hunting this fall, I would spend too much money on specifically an English hunting outfit, and I would wear it all fucking day.
So I don't fully understand the criticism. I know there's not a ton of guns in England anymore.
But the guns they do have, it's for the countryside.
Rifles, yeah.
It's
They changed.
Damn, dude.
You hate to see it.
I guess I'll hit, I don't know.
College football preview season in full swing.
We're starting to get it.
We're starting to get some. The Athletic just dropped their top quarterbacks.
Yeah, it was like a tier situation.
I like that.
Tier 1. A lot of people you'd expect to see. I guess we can go through it. Because I don't think I'm going to disagree with a lot of names on this list.
I will.
Okay.
Let's go.
Tier 1 college football quarterbacks for the Athletic. Cade Klubnik.
Yep.
Grant Nussmeier.
Yep.
Lenore Sellers.
Sure. I guess by default.
It's not his fault, the team he plays for.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I just kind of think we're overrating Sellers a bit.
Why? Because he does magic, but it's not.
No, he's fine. I don't know. They're trying to make him a thing. He's not.
He just plays on a mid team.
They're not mid. You can call Mizzou mid. You can't. South Carolina is. They were on the cusp of reaching the playoff last year.
We had the same record.
That's not a mid team. Yeah, you had the same record because your schedule's ass. Same as this year. You guys will probably win 8 to 9 games because your schedule's just bad. You have a bad SEC schedule.
It's an SEC schedule, son.
Doesn't matter.
They also beat us on the last second in their house, so wouldn't say they were head and shoulders above Missouri.
Still beat you, dog.
Just barely. Anyway, now South Carolina's mid, and they're going to be mid again this year.
I don't think so. Florida's going to be mid as hell because their schedule's hard. You guys are just going to back your way into 9 wins because
3 10-win seasons in a row, going to win a bowl
I'm just
game.
going to go through Mizzou's schedule.
Hold on, we're going to quarterbacks. Well, we can get through Mizzou's schedule in a little bit.
I want to talk schedules.
20. All right, so here's one that I absolutely am what the fuck, no. John Mateer at Oklahoma.
People are hyped on him. He was good at Washington State.
It's all hype.
The SEC is going to have really fun quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, they're going to have great quarterbacks this year. The problem with Mateer,
I don't think Mateer's bad. I think Mateer's exciting. He's going to finally be on a real team. He's dual threat. No, he's great. I like Mateer.
I was at the real team part because I think Brent Venables is getting fired this year.
Wazoo is not a real team, okay? And he single-handedly won Washington State last year games.
I understand that. I'm just saying Oklahoma doesn't have a good coach, and they're not going to do very well. if I had to guess, and I am guessing.
I think they're going to be fine.
Obviously, DJ Legway on there.
Lagway's good, but he's also like Florida's going to win 7 games this year.
Yeah, because their schedule's abysmal. Just an absolute brutal schedule. All right, I'll stay on the 19. Drew Aller.
Drew Aller is good, and so is Cade Klubnik.
Yeah.
People seem to like just saw them play 2 years ago and think they're the same quarterbacks.
Like if you're not Jameis Winston or Johnny Manziel, you're ass.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're kind of growing
Right.
into who they are now. They have experience. They're going to be much better than they were last year.
People are really broken-brained about quarterbacks.
Because you have whatever your first impression of a quarterback is, it kind of just lingers in the back of your brain.
There is, I will say, there's probably only like 5 teams in the country that wouldn't immediately take Drew Aller as a starter at quarterback.
And now he has weapons. Penn State and Clemson are both they're probably the 2 best teams in the country.
I think we've said it already. Clemson's getting a bye this year.
They should. I mean,
Right.
Clemson probably should make the Natty. It's for both of them. It's Natty or bust.
Yeah.
Because Dabo didn't hit the transfer portal, but these are guys that have been in his system for 2 to 3 years.
I think he
that
has
fully matured
done a little transfer stuff.
a little bit, but these are like his
He's
guys,
growing
his
the team.
recruits.
Yeah.
That have stayed. And yeah, if Clemson needs to win 11 to 10 games, get in the playoff, Natty or bust. Same with Penn State. This is Franklin's team.
Yeah.
If Franklin can't do it with this team, he'll never do it.
He'll never, ever do it. Sam Levitt. This is all tier 1 still.
I love Levitt. I just think Arizona State's as a team, going to take a step back.
Probably.
Just because the Big 12 is anyone's.
Yeah.
I think Utah is going to bounce back in a big way.
The last 3 are interesting. Kind of. Kevin Jennings at SMU. Sure. Josh Hoover at TCU.
Nope. Saw Hoover play against UCF last year and collapse.
Yeah.
He is a stat manipulator.
How are we feeling about Sonny Dykes?
I mean, he reached the fucking national championship.
I know, right? Like 2 years ago. I think I still like Sonny Dykes. Like, I think Sonny Dykes is still a good coach. I think TCU.
It was Gary Patterson's guys, though, you know?
Yeah, I think TCU is going to win some games.
Yeah. It's ironic, though, that I think North Carolina opens up with TCU.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
So Belichick. I mean, this is the first game Deion had. Remember TCU coming off the Natty, and then Deion, all the Colorado hype, all started with the win over TCU.
Oh my God, it catapulted them.
Yeah. So maybe Belichick gets that signature win off the bat.
Maybe. And then last, and certainly not least, in tier 1 is Arch Manning.
Okay. I mean, that's expected.
Yeah.
You know who I kind of like that maybe people aren't on board or know who he is yet because he's 19?
Who?
He's with Lane Simmons.
Yeah, give him time.
But
Yeah.
But he has 2 college degrees already.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like...
No, let me tell you
Okay.
about Austin Simmons. He's 19 years old, dual-threat quarterback, Ole Miss, smart as hell, already graduated college.
Well, graduate Ole Miss.
At 19.
Ole Miss.
At 19!
Ole Miss.
It doesn't matter.
Ole Miss.
Shut up. It's a good degree. Ole Miss is a good school.
It's not. It's fucking not. Don't.
It's not Mississippi State. It's not Starkville.
It's not. How many Ole Miss people have you met in your life?
They do well.
They could barely read.
They always do
They
well.
could barely
What are you
read.
talking about? Oxford?
I agree with you that it looks like an Ivy League campus.
They have a very flush alumni base.
Yeah, I agree with that. As a school, though,
I'm not gonna gatekeep schools. First off, I went to UCF.
I'm just fucking with you.
Again, it's not Starkville.
Well,
There are levels to this.
Obviously.
And I'm pretty sure he graduated college last year because he probably had so many, I don't know, dual enrollment classes in high school.
I'm just saying, graduating with 2 degrees at 19.
Graduating any college by 19 is insane.
I think that's less impressive for him and more of an indictment of Ole Miss.
All right. We'll move on. What's tier 2?
Tier 2, starting out with Sawyer Robinson at Baylor.
Okay.
I don't know that these are in order, actually. They are ranked from top to bottom.
People kind of love Baylor this year. Aranda had that one. As soon as he got to Baylor, he won the Big 12.
Yeah.
And hasn't really done much since.
You know, it was in the NIL transitional period. Everyone's figuring stuff out. I could see a school like Baylor just kind of, or any school. I could see any school. So Baylor was just randomly one of the schools.
Big 12's wide open. It's going to be the most fun conference because I think, every game's going to be a nail biter.
Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good year in the Big 12.
It's, every team in the Big 12 could end up somewhere between 15 and 25.
Yeah. And maybe one sneaks in the top 10. But I think
just going to beat each other up. I don't think so. Maybe Utah. I think Utah, huge bounce back. They might run the table.
I'll give you one that I think could get and sit comfortably in the back half of the top 10 for most of the year, because I don't think they're going to start the year. Well, they might start the year ranked.
Iowa State?
K-State.
Why?
Name.
Because of climbing?
Climbing, and it's just a name people are comfortable ranking.
To a degree, and you have Avery Johnson. I don't know. I really think I prefer Beck at Iowa State.
What?
The quarterback for Iowa State.
Oh, yeah. Well, he is on this list as well. He's a couple of them down. Next is Carson Beck at Miami.
I don't know. He's coming off. He got TJ.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
A pretty horrific arm injury.
It's not like he's going to have more talent. I guess he'll have more skill position players at...
Dude, Georgia's skill
Miami?
position was horrific last year.
Yeah. So, but he won't have the same protection. He won't have the same defense.
He won't have the same protection, but he also won't have the same pressure.
Yeah.
Like... He's not going up against SEC D lines every week anymore.
He could have a big bounce back here, but it might not be upstairs. I think Carson Beck might be dumb. He might be a bimbo.
I think you're basing that on his looks, which is totally fair.
No, I think he is just a moron too.
I can see it. I don't know, but I could see it.
He gives off. I kind of gives off Trevor Lawrence vibes.
Trevor Lawrence just looks like a bimbo.
Trevor Lawrence is also very dumb.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why he sucks. He has all the skills in the world, but he sucks.
I've never really listened to him speak. I don't think ever. But I could see him being a dum-dum. Illinois' Luke Altmaier.
I like Altmaier. Wouldn't put him in tier 2, though.
Yeah.
Tier 3, tier 4, but yeah, he's not like... They have him as the second best quarterback in the Big Ten?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
an indictment of the Big Ten.
Good Lord, it is. Yeah, that is horrible. Then your guy Rocco Beck. Then the two friends of the show, not friends of the show, but two guys we like to round out tier 2. Diego Pavia.
Pavia's entertaining. Got his 6th or 7th year of eligibility.
Yeah. And then a guy we didn't really talk about. Maybe we talked about at the beginning of last year. But not much after that. But a guy we said we liked, Haynes King.
He's fine. Where's Haynes King at this year? Did he transfer?
Nope. Still Georgia Tech.
Still Georgia? Why? Why did you stay?
He believes in the program.
He could have went to a slightly bigger.
He believes in the program. Who's their coach again? He's fun. I think he's the right man for that job.
The Collins?
I think so. I don't know.
Jeff Collins?
I just liked his interview after Florida State last year.
Because he came from Temple, I believe.
Okay.
Let me look.
Temple kind of hires okay coaches.
All the time. It's a stepping stone.
Yeah. I defer to you on that since it's your hometown school.
Is that my hometown school? Oh, it's Brent Key. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I think Collins was before Key.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent Key.
I like Brent Key. Tier 3.
Brent Key at one point was the offense coordinator for UCF, actually. I should have known that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think that's why you liked him so much. Tier 3, Fernando Mendoza at Indiana, Darian Mensah at Duke, and Nico at UCLA.
Wait. Go through that again. Those
Fernando Mendoza, Indiana.
Yeah. whatever.
Yeah, right.
Indiana's still going to like hoover up wins because their schedule's also bad.
Also, and they have a really competent coaching staff.
I think they canceled a home and home with
Virginia. Yeah.
And scheduled Austin P.
Skeet.
Cowards.
Like you running from Virginia?
From a game in Virginia.
God damn. I would actually be pissed if I was an IU fan too, because I would have wanted to go to Charlottesville. Darian Mensah at Duke.
With their tiki torches or?
For whatever. I've heard it's a beautiful town. Although, not as many statues as there used to be.
No.
Darian Mensah at Duke. I don't know anything about him.
Is Manny Diaz at Duke? Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Duke could be interesting.
Duke could be all right.
Yeah. And then Nico's at UCLA.
I don't buy UCLA at all.
No. Mm. And UCLA is going to suck, and people are going to be like, oh, dude, see, Nico wasn't that good. And it's going to be like, no, dude, that wasn't Nico. That was UCLA. Brendan Sorsby at Cincinnati. You tell me.
He's fine.
You probably watched a lot more Cincinnati games than I have.
Better quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Taylon Green at Arkansas.
Okay.
And all of these dudes ranked ahead of Avery Johnson at K-State, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Avery Johnson's not good.
I think you're just going off your first impression of him.
That's not true.
Isn't he going into his junior year?
But we were high on him, and he wasn't good last year.
That was our fault.
I think we were too high on him.
I think I'm interested to see what he does this year, because I kind of think, this is the year you turn a corner, right?
Yeah. I like Demon Williams Jr. at Washington. I think Washington's in for a good year.
Okay. I wonder what
just because I think Fish is going to turn it around.
Judge Fish is a good coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned Arizona around.
Right. And Arizona, for whatever reason, was just in the fucking gutter.
And then Arizona sucked last year.
Yep.
With the same players.
Yep. Yeah.
So tells me Jed Fish is a great coach.
Tet McMillan just falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
Best wide receiver.
I see Washington. Honestly, I think Washington's going to be the biggest surprise this year in the Big Ten.
I can see that. I don't think USC is going to be good.
Nope. I can't see USC being terrible though.
No.
They're like a 7-win, 8-win team.
Yeah, I think 8. I think 8's a good spot for them. Maddox Madsen back at Boise.
They're going to fall off a cliff without.
I think you're probably right there. Dante Moore at Oregon. What do you know about Dante?
UCLA transfer.
Yeah.
He's fine. He'll be better because he's at Oregon.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Landon gets all the love and hype. He hasn't really won anything. He won the Big Ten last year, technically, but
where do you think
going to need to see something from Landon?
Who do you think is going to be like this year's like Will Howard? Because remember, we thought Will Howard was pretty mid.
Yeah. Where'd Jackson Arnold go?
Auburn.
I feel like it's a make or break year for Auburn.
Already?
Yeah, Freeze has to win something.
What year is this for Freeze? 3?
It's like 3 or 4. If he doesn't win 9 games, I think he's out.
Dude, they just fired Harsin. Actually, there's got to be a crazy buyout too, I bet. They just fired Harsin after like 2
They made
years.
up a fucking affair, right? I'm pretty sure they made something up.
Who knows?
They're not a rational fan base. Nobody in the SEC is, but
they're near the top of irrationality. Alabama's driven them insane.
So maybe Jackson Arnold at Auburn.
Okay.
If he can put it together.
What about Devin Dampier at Utah?
We'll see.
I know you like Utah this year.
Yeah. I it's not because of their quarterback. I just
right.
trust Kyle Whittingham to not be bad 2 seasons in a row.
So
and I think there was kind of handicapped last year with just Cam Rising.
Willie Woney.
Yeah. And also, like, nobody else on the roster could throw a ball. So that was cool.
No joke,
That
dude.
was crazy.
Those are the top 25 quarterbacks in the country, according to The Athletic. It keeps going.
I think Simmons at Ole Miss is like, you gotta look out. Like, Lane's not gonna run out a bag of quarterback.
Yeah. So here's Tier 3. Tier 3 actually has really interesting names. There's some other ones at the end of Tier 2, like Baron Morton at Tech, Marcel Reed at A&M, Gio Lopez at
Morton's going to just put up numbers because I think Tech's going to be good this year.
They are going to be good.
I think
for sure.
Texas Tech actually wins the Big 12.
We've said that, I think, that they're our dark horse for the Big 12.
I don't even think it's a dark horse. I think they just win the Big 12.
Well, who's favored? It can't be them.
I believe Arizona State, right? Or
Oh, probably, yeah. I think Arizona State.
just to repeat, because
Yeah.
they brought back everybody except Scadaboo.
Yeah. And their coach is great. Maybe we're sleeping on Arizona State a little bit.
No, I respect them the proper amount. I just think they overachieved last year.
Okay.
There was a ton
Well,
of
yeah,
games.
they absolutely overachieved.
But there was a ton of games that they kind of pulled out last minute where could have went the other way. Like
yeah.
UCF should honestly beat them last year
Yeah.
in Tempe. They beat Mississippi State by not much.
Early in the
Early,
year.
yeah.
And Mississippi State was bad.
Yeah. Obviously, they gave Texas everything they could handle, and they were missing Jordan Tyson,
Yeah.
their best receiver.
Which is an absolute game changer.
And he's back.
Considering how close that game was without him.
Yeah.
Closing out Tier 2 is Malik Murphy at Oregon State in the new look Pac-12.
Really? He's fine.
Yeah.
Right. He transferred from Duke.
Yeah, I believe so. Ooh, doubled down on the 21. Let's go.
I should have doubled down.
Dude, Tier 3 is where it actually gets really fucking fun. Tier 2 is a snooze for the most part. Tier 3 is full of really intriguing people. Starts out with, for whatever reason, CJ Bailey at NC State.
NC State's a perennial 8-win team.
Yeah,
Right.
so sure, whatever. Then you get Ohio State's new starter, Julian Sayin.
Just with the weapons, I feel like he should probably be a Tier 2 guy. Like, how do you fuck that up?
Right. Look what Will Howard did with that level of weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
you had the best receiver in the country,
Yeah.
best player in the country. Ohio State has the two best players in the country
Who?
with the safety
Yeah.
and Downs, and
Yeah.
then obviously the receiver.
Washington's quarterback is next. DeMond Williams Jr.
Washington, yeah.
Your
I
dark horse.
just said that, yeah. I think he's gonna kind of put it together, and Washington wins 9 to 10 games.
10 regular season games?
Yeah.
That's a playoff team, more or less.
Maybe. I said 9 to 10.
9 is bubble. 10 is you're getting fucked if you're not in, kind of, depending on how the rest of the country shakes out. Jalen Daniels at Kansas, 34.
He's still doing it, huh?
I think this is last year, yeah.
I'm out. I'm out in the Jalen Daniels experiment.
It's over.
Yeah.
He had the one nice year. I think he was hurt a lot last year, but whatever.
He's hurt every year.
Mm-hmm.
Is a homeboy that backed him up that just stayed for 3 or 4 years still there?
I don't know, actually. Like, I genuinely don't know.
Bean, right?
Oh, yeah, the Bean. It doesn't list his backup on this list, so
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. Then you have Jackson Arnold at Auburn.
Yeah.
Noah Fafita at Arizona.
Stinks.
Get
Straight bad.
that out of here.
Yeah. He doesn't have McMillan anymore, too. Like, he's gross.
Yeah. Then you got your boy, Austin Simmons at Ole Miss, is in Tier 3.
Okay.
Following him is Bo Pribula, Missouri's boy.
There you go. Dual threat. Apparently can't throw the ball, though.
What, Bo?
Very, very far.
It's all right. Our greatest quarterback ever couldn't throw it further than 15 yards.
That's all you need, though. And just simply because of schedule. And, I mean, if he's a great dual threat guy, can use his legs.
We're going to be running a lot this year.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Mark Gronowski at Iowa. Dylan Raiola at Nebraska are the next
I think
two.
he's underrated. I think Raiola probably takes a step up.
I think Nebraska's a dark horse, a 10-win dark horse, a 9-win dark horse.
I don't know. Nah. I guess I'd have to run through their schedule.
Their
too.
schedule's actually a little tough. Let me look it up real quick because they do have a stretch that's not the easiest. Let's see here. I don't want that. I don't want that schedule. There we go. Nebraska opens the year against Cincinnati. And then they have a stretch that is...
I don't really buy Cincinnati as they're fine.
Okay, and it's a home game, I believe.
They should beat Cincinnati.
I think it's a home game. It's not neutral site. Then, though, they have a stretch. This is kind of tough. Michigan and Michigan State at home, at Maryland, at Minnesota. Then they have to play at Penn State, and they catch USC at home.
Okay. Yeah. They're going to be fine. They're not going to win. They're not a dark horse to win anything. But they'll upset someone's season.
Yeah, I can see
sure.
that. Put Michigan down bad.
I like Michigan bouncing back this year too, and I like Michigan State better this year, just because I think Jonathan Smith is a great coach.
Yeah, I do like Michigan State this year too. Here's an interesting Tier 3 guy. I'm gonna stop reading all of them because you've got like Navy and Southern Miss.
No. I like Navy's quarterback.
Blake Horvath.
Yeah, Horvath.
Do you like Braylon Braxton at Southern Miss?
A Southern Miss?
Yeah.
Unfamiliar with this game. Is TJ Finley still doing it? Is he transferred to somewhere?
I'll check. Here's one that I think is kind of interestingly low. Miller Moss at Louisville is in Tier 4.
Oh, love Miller Moss at under Braum. I think that might be maybe a sprinkle a little Miller Moss Heisman action.
Dude, I think Miller Moss is going to have a nice year.
Louisville wins 10 games, and Miller Moss throws, I don't know,
just
goes off.
And then, man, Tier 4 is kind of loaded with interesting people. Ty Simpson at Alabama and Gunnar Stockton at Georgia.
Ty Simpson stinks. Alabama's going to be bad this year. Well, they're not going to be bad, but they're going to be bad for Alabama.
What do you think, 9 wins?
I think it's going to be bordering.
They had 9 wins last year.
8 to 9 wins, and they might be calling for a jab.
Oh, boy.
They're going to be calling for a jab.
It's going to be – that's a tough job to take. That's a tough – to replace the guy. Honestly, it might almost be free in a way because you're going to get penalized less in terms of your next job if all you failed at doing was succeeding Nick Saban.
Yeah. I also don't buy Gunnar. Georgia's going to be fine, right? But
yeah,
Gunner's not the answer.
Okay. How do you feel about Connor Wegman at Houston?
Houston's not good.
You just talking shit because they're your rival?
They're not good.
Who's their coach again? The Tulane guy?
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Fritz.
But he's old.
Willie Fritz.
Yeah, he's kind of old. We'll see. We'll see if Willie can get it going at Houston. I think their schedule is pretty weak. My stepfather-in-law, played football for Houston, and he was telling me their schedule because he's a big booster and loves them and everything. And obviously, and he was reading me. He's like, "Man, check out our home games this year." And I kind of just had to sit there and act like it was awesome, and it was just the biggest list of nobody schools of all time. I was just whoa, them.
Stephen F. Austin opening off the season. They got to go to Rice. Okay.
Wow. Go to Rice.
I guess they got to. They get Colorado at home, so that's fun. You get Deion.
Yeah.
Got to go to Oregon State. They got to go to Corvallis. That's weird.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose that game. They got Tech at home.
I think that was their biggest game was Tech at home.
Arizona at home. West Virginia at home. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
They got to come to the Bounce House November 7th. They're just not walking out there. They got TCU at home. That's fine. Their schedule's fine. To be a season ticket holder, I'd be excited about most of those games.
I mean, I'm excited about any game as a season ticket. Oh, boy. Tier 5. That is where Tennessee's quarterback lands. Joey Aguilar.
Okay. I'm sure just with the Heupel offense, he'll put up numbers.
I think they're not going to...
they're going to be a run-heavy offense.
I don't think they're going to throw the ball a lot. Tommy Castellanos clocks in at Tier 5 for Florida State.
Tommy, dude. They had to go get the guy that was just ruining their season every year.
Dude, Tommy being the shit he's talking right now, being at Florida State is... I don't know if it's encouraging or troubling.
He's, I miss him. I wish he was our quarterback. We had him.
Wait, I don't even think I've seen UCF on this list yet.
No. I mean, Trayvon Jackson is not going to be. He'll be like a tier 10 quarterback. It's not gonna, I have no expectations for my school this year.
Let me find who other like low. So tier 5. Here are the power 5. Here are the power schools in tier 5: Tennessee, Syracuse, Kentucky, Florida State.
Syracuse has what's his face though? Someone of note transferred to Syracuse.
Steve Angeli.
Yeah, that's it.
That's who's in tier 5. UCF clocks in tier 5. Taven Jackson.
Oh yeah, Taven, not Traven. Whatever.
BC's in tier 5. Rutgers is in tier 5. Oof. Oklahoma State clocks in at number 76. I don't know. Gundy might not be long for this world.
Have we mentioned USC's quarterback?
I don't know. He had to be been in. Oh yeah. Jaden Mavia is in tier 4.
Oh, it's an indictment of Lincoln Riley right there.
Yeah. That's the best QB you can get. And then here's who shows up in tier 6, just Power 5 schools. So we're getting really into the fucking depth.
Say the
now.
names.
What?
You can say the whole names too.
Yeah, Devin Brown at Cal.
I like Cal this year. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I kind of like. I mean, it's the ACC, so
I think the ACC's low key
right.
got a
and I think
hard
Cal's
ceiling.
low key like a 7-win team.
I'd have to see what their non-con is, and I guess who they play in conference. But the ACC has like 4, I think, legitimately good teams.
Miami, Clemson. Honestly, I think Florida State is going to be back.
Yeah, Florida State and SMU, and then
I think SMU regresses.
SMU is still going to be good.
I don't know why, but I just believe in Cal because of Justin Wilcox.
Why?
I think he's a good coach. It's just you got to deal with the school requirements.
There's no institutional support.
I think it's just really hard to recruit for Cal.
Yeah. Like it is. What do you think that NIL is? What do you think? What do you like? What do you think their resources are like?
They should have money, right? You're telling me the Berkeley base doesn't have money? It's like Stanford. They don't care about football.
Right.
I think they put it into other sports like Olympic sports.
And just into the school.
Golf team maybe.
And it's the type of school that doesn't need to market, right?
Yeah, because you're going for the education.
It's so good, yeah. It's not like, say, our schools where a good football season increases enrollment like massively. Malachi Singleton at Purdue shows up in Tier 6. Robbie Ashford for Wake Forest. Drake Lindsay for Minnesota. Justin Martin for Maryland.
Maryland should have better quarterbacks.
Maryland should have better everything.
Yeah. They're kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I didn't realize this dude was still playing. A.J. Swan.
Where's he at now?
App State.
It's appropriate.
Yeah. And then Texas State clocks in.
He was at Vandy for a bit, right?
Yes, he was. Texas State clocks in at number 102 in Tier 6, Brad Jackson.
Yeah. McLeod's done, I guess. McLeod doesn't have eligibility left?
That's who I'm seeing.
Okay.
For T-State. Let's see if there's any Power 5 schools in the 7th tier. There can't be.
I think it's just by default, the Power 4 has to be in.
Yeah. I think Tier 1's accurate. I think there's some people underranked.
Run through Tier 1 again.
Tier 1 is Cade Klubnik, Garrett Nussmeier,
Yes.
Lenore Sellers,
Sure.
John Mateer. That one I'm...
Oh, Mateer is actually Tier 1.
Yeah.
All right, that's a little high.
Yeah.
He's a Tier 2 guy.
Yeah, I thought that was high. DJ Legway, Drew Aller, Sam Levitt, Kevin Jennings, Josh Hoover at TCU.
Hoover's way too high.
Yeah, and then Arch Manning.
They have Hoover above Arch Manning.
Yep.
Yeah. And they have Mateer above Arch Manning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have Mateer like 6 spots above Arch Manning.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I don't think Arch Manning goes to the draft after this year.
I don't necessarily like Sarkisian as a coach, but I do respect how far he's kind of. I mean, you have all the resources in the world of Texas, but for whatever reason, nobody could do it before him.
I know. Not since Mac Brown.
Yeah. So, like, respect where respect is earned.
Yeah, 100%.
Sarkisian's got him in a good spot. He's routinely in the playoffs.
I mean, these big schools like that, you know, the goal is to get like a Nick Saban or to a lesser extent a Kirby Smart. But we'll just stick with Saban.
Dude, what if Kirby Smart's a fraud?
He has 2 national championships. He gets a statue. He's not a fraud.
Yeah, but he was early NIL era. Now that everyone's kind of be able to pay their players.
Look,
We'll see, man. We'll
he's
see.
no Nick Saban, but he already gets a statue, so
That's fine.
doesn't matter.
Dabo also has natties.
Yeah, Dabo. I'm not out on Dabo,
People were.
even though he's a goof. But if you get like an elite coach at a university like Texas or Alabama, you get Nick Saban level shit. But most of these schools really only just need a competent to good coach with the resources they have.
Yeah, I mean, how many coaches actually have national championships now? It's
Like
Kirby. It's Ryan Day. Ryan Day is also not that good of a coach.
No.
Um,
Kirby, Ryan Day, Dabo. Is that it?
because Mac Brown retired.
Yeah.
That might be it.
3. 3.
Yeah. Harbaugh's gone.
I mean, how many even have title game appearances? You add another like 7 to the list?
Yeah.
Sonny,
Sonny.
Freeman.
Yeah. Freeman is. I think Freeman's good though.
He is good. No, I agree.
Bama's coach.
Yeah.
Well, I'm blanking on his name right now.
Kalen DeBoer.
DeBoer.
Yeah. Is that it for appearances?
No, there's more. There's more.
But who? Because a lot of these guys get appearances and then lose. A lot of the winners have appearances and losses.
Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly, that's another one. My pick for the Natty this year.
They better make the playoff.
Oh, God. If they don't make the playoff, it's
They
bad.
should. Yeah, they should win the SEC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that many that have appearances.
I think if Kelly doesn't make the playoff, he might be out.
Yeah, I think he is too. Which is dumb.
He's a good coach, but he hasn't been a good coach at LSU. I don't think it's dumb.
I would give him another year after that.
I mean, Pittman keeps getting goddamn years.
Good Lord. What is that? What is Arkansas doing? It's insane.
Oh yeah, where was Arkansas's quarterback?
I don't. It was like tier. Actually, it was really high. It was really high.
Yeah, because he was young last year.
It's he's ranked 21st in the country. Taylor Green.
Yeah, Green's. I feel like he is going to take a step up actually this year, but he could also just be a total liability because I remember he was careless with the ball last year.
Yeah.
But he had games where I think he was just like running and slinging it for 400 yards.
Yeah, but putting Taylor Green over dudes like, I don't know. I guess he's played, and that's why. There's a lot of
just expect a guy to take the step,
yeah.
the next step. That's what these preseason polls are.
Pretty much.
Familiarity.
Who do you think ends up in tier 1? Who is not in tier 1 yet?
Simmons
Simmons.
at Ole Miss.
Think Ohio State's dude gets into tier 1?
Probably just by
Julian Saint.
default
Yeah.
because you can throw to Smith.
Yeah, I would say so. I think Jackson Arnold's going to be a bust at Auburn.
All right.
He was bad at Oklahoma.
I don't think that was on him.
It wasn't. I could see Rayola. Oh, Miller Moss is going to jump way up, I think.
He'll move up.
Miller Moss is going to be borderline tier 1 by the end of the year. He's going to sling. How do you feel about Aiden Childs at Michigan State? I don't think we talked about him very much, but I know you like Michigan State.
I like Michigan State not because of him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Childs kind of stinks.
Okay.
But I think they're going to run the ball, play good defense.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it's an interesting list. Oh, Bryce Underwood clocks in at 50 for Michigan. Clocks in Tier 4.
I guess just, he has no reps. So
Right. Yeah.
he could make the jump. You don't know. He could come out hot.
Great. Got a hit on this fucking 8. Where did Caden Salter transfer from to Colorado?
Liberty?
Oh, is he a Liberty dude?
Yeah.
I mean, they got some guys.
Well, he was a guy, not Liberty.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they've got dudes. Liberty has. I don't know how. I don't know how you get anyone to go there.
So Seltzer's going to start. They also got I think a 5-star that just rolled in at quarterback
Yeah,
for Colorado.
I'm sure Dion will
Mhm.
keep that open. Yeah, it's kind of. There's just a lot of like. I mean, it's college, so it makes sense. But there's just a lot of unproven.
But a lot of
quarterbacks.
names, right?
Mhm.
It's a big name, like a quarterback name year.
Oh yeah. And how many of these Tier 1 dudes are going to the draft after this year? Klubnik, Nussmeier, Sellers, Aller, Levitt.
Aller's probably the first pick.
You think Aller is?
I think so. He wins the Natty and has a good year. He's the first pick.
Fair enough. I don't think Arch goes to the draft this year.
Why wouldn't he? You don't think he's ready? He has a big-time year for Texas. He's going.
If he has a big time year for Texas, I guess.
And let's say that the Saints have, like, the first pick.
Oh, boy. Yeah, they're doing
Because the
that.
Saints are not good this year.
No,
they don't
no,
have
no.
a quarterback. Saints are going to be awful.
Yeah, that's true. Get another Manning.
They're going to run
Wearing
out
the Florida
Spencer
Lee.
Rattler. Like,
I wouldn't feel comfortable with Spencer Rattler helming a college team this year.
no. Or they drafted the kid, the old-ass dude from Louisville, Shuck.
Yeah.
Shuck stinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a rough year.
What are your expectations for your team, I guess, realistically?
8. I can live with 8.
You're happy with 8?
I'm not, like, happy with it.
All
But
right, what's a happy season for you?
a happy season is 10 regular season wins.
Be realistic.
That is a happy season.
All right.
Or another. I'll be content with 9 wins. But we do have a favorable schedule, so it helps. Like one of our toughest road games is OU, and I just don't have any faith in OU. I think we can win that game.
I'm happy with 6-6.
What?
I'm happy with the 6-6 here.
Just a bowl bid. Get some extra practices.
Get that 6-win season first for Scott Frost coming back.
Yeah.
And then next year we take the leap.
Man, he has been burning down Nebraska.
What do you mean?
He's been talking a lot of shit on Nebraska.
Damn, dude, he can't go home anymore.
He's legitimately.
Who says you can't go home? The boosters.
And Nebraska fans are pissed. They're like, no, you fucking sucked. Fuck you. I mean, he coached the greatest 3-9 team of all time.
They were the greatest 3-9 team of all time. People forget that. People often overlook that team that lost every game by 1 possession.
I mean, if you just split the difference, that means at best their record is like 8-4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, dude. You should have flipped to 10. There we go. Boom. Doing all right, actually, today.
I'm about even.
I'm up about 1,500. Let's call one more hand.
All right.
Put 1,000 on the
Yeah,
table.
1,000 on the table, baby.
Either way, I'm up $500.
This will pretty much have me up or down for the day, this hand.
Break even or go up 2,500. Let's go. King, good start. Ace.
Oh, boy.
Ace.
13.
13.
Two.
Couple 13s
Against
for
the
the
10.
boys.
Meanwhile, this dickhead who's taking up 2 seats in front of us took our 20s. Oh!
With $25 hands, yeah. What a dick. Oh, fuck. I got a battle. 7.
There you go.
We'll take that, but he's going to flip a 10. Yeah. Damn. And I lose.
All right. Well, that has been Casino Friday / college football
go watch
quarterback
the
talk.
Open.
What?
I'm going to go watch the rest of the Open.
Do it. We'll catch you next week. We bet on mybookie.com. Use promo code DrinkinBros to double your first deposit up to $1,000. See you later.